Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So a pretty basic reading right now is what's happening within the next 7 days. So this is timeless. So whenever you are clicking on the video, it will resonate. So this is pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3, and the timestamps will be below. Now let's jump straight into pile 1. So pile 1, this is your card that you have chosen, and it says you're already doing it. Stop overthinking and start facing your true north. So you guys are really in your head about something, and Spirit is basically trying to make you be aware that whatever you're overthinking, whatever you feel like isn't working out is, and they basically want you to know that you are on the right path. So what else is coming for the next 7 days for pile 1? We have health and learn. So you will be learning about your health more in the next 7 days. So something could pop up in regards to your health that makes you pay attention to your physical health here. Also, a lot of you need to learn how your mental health could be jeopardizing and sabotaging your goals and your dreams to be come into your reality, because you overthink a lot. Perhaps you have some mental health issues that you're trying to get on top of, but for some, maybe you're learning about mental health as even a career opportunity in the future, or you're currently working in health. There's a lot that you need to start believing in, and I feel like you need to start believing in yourself a lot more, pile 1, and stop overthinking everything. You are on the right path, and what I'm being told here is that a lot of you, not a lot of you, but some of you could have depression, and this could be the mental health issue coming up for you in the next 7 days. And it's something that, Spirit wants you to kind of learn more about what is happening within you, so you can basically learn more about yourself and therefore help yourself a lot more. A lot of you have low self-esteem, and you're trying to stay in a positive mindset, but a lot of you tend to overthink, and that creates this cycle of depression or mental health issues that you're going through. So what else is coming for pile 1 in 7 days? We have Angel of Love in reverse. We have Angel of Strength in reverse. What is coming in the next 7 days for pile 1? We've got the 3rd chakra. So Archangel Chamuel. I can't say that properly. And then we have man holding a coin in reverse. I'll get one more on the energy of the next 7 days. We've got man holding a heart in reverse. Wow, guys. Wow, I've honestly... And then we've got deceit. Honestly, what a crazy week, right? Now, I feel like you guys are really up and down with your mental health because you are what seems to be very stressed. I'm being told that a lot of you could have forms of addiction that is holding you back as well, and that could be harming your health, and that could be something that brings up a health issue that you need to start paying attention to. So the angel of love is showing me that you're blocking out love in all forms. So that means even within yourself. And then you've got the angel of strength in reverse. So there's something that you are weak to. Basically, I feel like player one, you are some of you are attracted to toxic behaviors, toxic people, toxic situations. I'm hearing that you know what's best, but you're getting a lot of downloads from spirit. I'm seeing you're gaining more awareness about something. You are learning. So perhaps this has been something that has carried on for a while and is still coming into the next 7 days for you. There is some form of real closed off energy. This is because if you are a masculine, because we've got these two cards here, and you really need to do some self-love meditation and really work on yourself here, okay? If you are female or even male, but I'm showing that person that you are, if you are with someone currently, they have all their guards and walls up. They are completely shut off, okay? And I feel like they're going through a lot of mental health issues. The man holding the coin shows that they have a lot of financial stress. So perhaps they don't have time to open up their heart to you, okay? That they're very much, trying to stay true to themselves. But the weird thing is that we did get the deceit card here, so it's either you or someone close to you that is being deceitful, okay? And I'm being told that they have also a decision that they could be making, or you could be making. So basically it is like a roller coaster this next 7 days for you. I'm trying to get some sense of it. I feel like if you are someone that is going through financial stress, if a male is even withholding money from you, that you really need to learn how to reclaim your power within and find your strength to move past this toxic situation that I feel like some of you are in, and then a lot of you need strength in order to learn more about your mental health issues, okay? and how to love yourself a lot more. So in the next 7 days, we do have success coming forward. And we got purity, but we've got it in reverse. So what would the opposite of purity be? Would be like dirty. But it's that toxic energy. I really feel like that's coming forward. And then we've got protection in reverse. So so strange. We've got release. So you're being told to, obviously, you have a lot to release, okay? That's built up emotions and energy within you that either could be your own toxic ways of thinking, or someone that isn't very, or someone else's energy that's quite toxic, okay? You're within this energy where you are not protecting yourself, okay? So if you are, you could be waiting for a love interest to step up, okay? Because I've got this standstill. You could be waiting for this person to take the next steps. And I'm being told, you really need to guard your heart up with this person because they might not mean what they say, okay? You really need to start focusing more on their actions and less on what they say, all right? And I'm really being told that, it's not going to take a week for you to learn how to love yourself, okay? This is a journey that you guys are on. And this is going to be quite successful when you do manage to bring that self-love into your life, okay? A lot of things are going to flow a lot easier for you. You'll find that a lot of blessings will just pop up in your life, okay? And that means abundance in all forms. So good health, wealth, abundance in all forms, like good friendships, everything, all right? So what I'm being told, you could also have just people that don't align in your life, say friendships, or even like co-workers, something. Someone is very toxic and you need to start protecting your energy. And that could also mean, like, if you do have an addiction, then you got to understand, when you take this addiction, say it be drugs or alcohol, you are leaving yourself wide open for negative forces to attack you. So that's something that you need to also be aware of. There's a lot that needs to be released, and then once you do release this, then that's when you're going to find your success in life, okay? So pile 1, you're on a journey where you're learning about everything, okay? I feel like you are probably most likely going through an awakening in your life, and Spirit's like, don't overthink it. Yeah, your mind's going to go crazy. You're going to think you're crazy, but you're facing your true north. Stop overthinking. Learn how to love yourself. And if you do have something toxic in your life, whether it be addictions, people, or whatever, release that, because it's holding you back from what you deserve in this lifetime, okay? We'll go on to some more guidance for pile 1 for the next 7 days. So we've got the Beaver Spirit in reverse. Yeah, so you guys are unstable. There is something unstable in your life currently. And, if you keep trying to lay a foundation on something that isn't stable, then you're going to experience a lot of tower moments in your life. So if you're someone that continues a lot of cycles that is negative, know that creates you to be held back in life. Every tower moment you've gone through is supposed to lead you onto a new path, not back where you started, okay? So this is something else that you're learning. We've got the frog spirit, so clear out the clutter. That it makes so much sense. You guys have so much built up negativity, built up clutter within your mind that you need to learn how to release in a healthy manner. A lot of you think that, you know, alcohol, drugs is going to like clear out this clutter, but no, it just like continues to store up and store up and store up. And Spirit wants you to clear what out that doesn't serve you, not just mentally but physically as well. Like, so people that don't serve you, toxic people that no longer like align with your true path. And then we've got peacock spirit in reverse. So you are sheltering yourself out, okay? Now, if this doesn't resonate with you, it could be someone that you are connected to romantically that has a lot of things happening in their life, okay? Because we've got the pig spirit in reverse. Use your mind wisely, and you guys definitely are not using your mind wisely enough. You guys really need to start protecting your energy, your mind space, everything, your foundation, everything, because I'm showing a tower moment coming. And this comes because most of you don't love yourself. So it's time to be more honest with yourself, with others, if this resonates, okay? Now, what else do we have? So what else is coming for the next 7 days for pile 1? We have peaks of joy in reverse. So this is a very low period, a very low 7 days, okay? That's a depression coming forward for some of you, and then we got into the unknown in reverse, which I've never gotten before, which is quite interesting. I feel like they're trying to say that you already know which is the right path for you, but a lot of you are deciding not to take that. A lot of you are afraid, even though you know that there is abundance waiting for you on the other side. Now, what else for the next 7 days? We've got magical map shifter, which is quite interesting because these two cards have blindfolds on their eyes, stating that, you know, well, this is in reverse, so you clearly can see something coming into your life, or you can see people as they are. Nothing can really take you by surprise. And then we've got the magical map shifter, which talks about like you're manifesting something into your life when you're within this energy in the next 7 days. So we've got rescue in reverse. So yeah, most of you are single, living the single life, looking after yourself, either single parents or just single people. And then we've got stuck in the mud in reverse. And now I kept looking at into the unknown in reverse, and I feel like they're saying that you know how to get yourself out of this mess. Alright, so you might experience something messy in the next 7 days, and Spirit is like, alright, you already know which is the true path for you and what you need to do, okay? And that could be clearing out the people that no longer serve you, clearing out bad behaviors and addictions that don't serve you, so you can fully learn how to love yourself, okay? We have purpose in reverse, and we have loneliness. Alright, so yeah, a lot of you feel like you don't know your purpose in life, and you're quite lonely. Spirit wants you to know that you never really are alone. It's just a way of thinking, okay? You really need to change your mindset about a lot of things, and you feel quite stuck is what I'm hearing. You're feeling quite stuck, not knowing where your path is really leading. But then another set of people, you're manifesting things, and I feel like you're manifesting this loneliness because of this feeling of inaccuracy. I can't even say it. Not being good enough, okay? Not feeling like you belong is another issue. And then we've got acceptance in reverse. So there's something that you can't accept, okay? And it's creating a lot of imbalances and not allowing you to feel at peace, okay? So let's get on to some more. We'll go into tarot. What does tarot want to say for pile 1? We have the Knight of Wands in reverse, the 8 of Wands in reverse, the 9 of Pentacles, and Temperance. And they're asking you to be patient. You know, a lot of you watching this haven't actually learnt what your passion is, or your drive for enthusiasm and creativity. You haven't learnt that yet, and Spirit will show you. You will be shown, and you will get the opportunity to follow that path. And I feel like the path that you're currently on is the one that you're meant to be on, okay? I said it from the start. So I know it sounds unfair that you have to go through all this hardship, but there's something that you really need to learn to accept, okay? Now, a lot of you are really cutting people off and not talking to them, staying in your own energy. We've got a 9 of Pentacles, so you could be working a lot, and that's how you keep your mind a lot more balanced. Let's get some clarifications on the Knight of Wands in reverse. So we have the Hermit, yes. And then we've got the Queen of Wands under the 8 of Wands, but in reverse. And then we've got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse and the World in reverse. So, yeah, you guys are still going within a cycle in the next 7 days. And only you, is what I'm hearing, will be able to cut this cycle completely and end things. But you need to learn how to be patient with yourself, because what you're dealing with is hard. It's not easy. Spirit is by your side, and they just really want the best for you, alright? A lot of you really need to open up your throat chakra a lot more, and procrastinating something with either a female or something to do with your creativity, okay, is being extremely blocked. And you could be someone that is potentially, your purpose could be you are a communicator of some sort, so like a public speaker or whatever whatever it is, like your communication helps other people, your creativity also helps other people, and you haven't kind of seen this. But once you do, I feel like you gain this sense of purpose in your life, and I feel like that's the biggest issue with you Pile 1, is like you don't know where you belong. So we've got the Hermit card coming up, and this is all about you needing to discover yourself and discover your passions in life. And they really feel like you're just going each day trying to make it through, but you might not actually like your job or like the position that you're at work. I am seeing that all these cycles that you're within will end, but that's when you have more patience with yourself, and that's when you have more balance as well with yourself. So once that happens, I feel like you will become so successful in life and just start actually like growing things and like building upon a solid foundation that you have always wanted but didn't know how to get there, okay? So yes, expect there to be some delays, okay? Expect there to be some sort of tower moment coming, okay? Something that might take your peace. Do expect there to be some form of deceit, whether that's from yourself or another person. And do expect that you really need to start stepping back properly and working upon yourself when it comes to your self-healing. I did feel like I said there was a decision to make. There could be a decision to make. Yeah, that's right. So we've got indecision here, and that came through, and we've got the Chariot. So this talks about making a decision in the next 7 days, and you being able to move forward from a situation, okay? So I'm going to leave that there, and if you liked it, give me a thumbs up and comment below. Thank you. Hello, Pile 2. So you got the Priestess card here. How are you being called to step up and lead? Alright. So you could be quite intuitive, and you could have some insights coming to you within now to 7 days. Do know that this is timeless. So whenever you have clicked on the video, it will resonate. You're being told to lead your life in what might be a new direction, okay? You might have like this big goal or dream or achievement that you want to make happen in your life, that you might be manifesting into your reality, but you need to take some form of steps towards this direction. So Spirit can't do everything. They need you to kind of step up and lead. They've given you these visions and dreams for a reason, and they feel like you can make this achievable. We've got challenge. We've got life. And it's happening for Pile 2 in 7 days. We've got reflection in reverse. And then we've got happiness. And then we've got friends. So there's a challenge in your life that you feel, might be hard to take your leadership towards, okay? It might be hard to manifest into your life. I am being told that your friends or people around you, whoever it be, brings this sense of happiness to you. but there's something that you need to sit and reflect on. And it could be, these new ideas, these new dreams and inspirations that you're getting within the next 7 days. Like, you might be feeling a bit challenged on how to make this work, okay? And you're being told to reflect on the steps that you need to take, all right, towards your happiness here, all right? I do feel like friends or someone close to you can actually help you. So what is happening in the next 7 days? We have change. So something's changing. Could be the way that you are perceiving life, your journey, your challenges, the way you're perceiving yourself and others. But I feel like your mind's changing, and I feel like you could be changing your mind upon something and being like, well, this actually isn't the path I want to be on anymore. And then you're gaining more insight to what path you do want to be on, but it seems quite challenging right now. We've got power in reverse, so something could be taking your power away from you. It could be these challenges in your life that you're facing. We have abundance in reverse, so some of you could have financial issues or even health issues at the moment. And we have love. So love is here, I see it within your friend group. I see that, it within yourself even. I feel like you are full of life. But right now in the next 7 days, you feel unabundant. Like you don't have enough. And this is what's taking your power away from you, okay? You need to see that you could possibly be your own challenge and obstacle to get over when it comes to taking the lead in a new direction in life and in changing your life in some way, okay? This isn't going to happen overnight. This is something that you might just want to happen, in the next 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, but you're unfocused. So you're not very focused on these goals, these inspirations, these ideas that are coming up, because you're just seeing the challenge or the challenges in order to take these steps forward right now. And Spirit's like, you guys are getting in your own way. You need to focus a lot more, because something's taking your power away. It could be creating a difficult situation to pop up in the future if you don't follow a certain path, right? The feeling like, you might be taking the easy route to in life, and Spirit's like, you are way more powerful than you let yourself be known, okay? You have a lot of power stored within you, so you can make anything happen. So let's get some more messages. What is happening in the next 7 days? What is happening for pile 2 in the next 7 days? We have purpose. So I do feel like, you are getting downloads, you are getting visions, ideas, and even possibly dreams in which direction to go in or what needs to be changed in your life for you to actually come across your purpose in life. Some of you, might, I really feel like you're not there yet, like mentally. You don't feel like you just don't see your purpose. So therefore you don't see your abundance. Or you don't feel good enough, or you don't feel like you have enough, all right? Spirit is saying that these new ideas, these new, maybe not even new, maybe you had them for a while and kept them in the back of your mind, and maybe they're just popping up again, because this is spirit going, hey, don't forget this idea, don't forget this. You can manifest this into your life, and this is where you're going to find your life purpose. This is where you're going to find your abundance and your power. And then we've got fear. So yeah, a lot of you are fearful of taking the lead in a new direction. And there's envy. So a lot of you might be also envious of someone or something. I don't know how that works. But people actually might be envious of you, right? Jealous of you. I do feel like you guys are just way too fearful to go into this new direction in life. You're fearful of the challenges that could potentially pop up. We've got the peacock spirit coming up, and that was in the first pile as well, but this time it is upright. So I feel like through whatever is happening in your life, you're learning to shine through it, to shine your colors through this. Like, so you're learning to not give your power away to people or things that cause you more stress or more challenges in life, okay? And it's taking a bit. I feel like you do have a sense of good confidence within you. Yeah, so we've got the Beaver spirit in reverse, which says that you might not have a very stable foundation. So you might not have a stable home at the moment. There could be issues where you might need to move, locate. There could also be something that you're trying to build upon, whether that be a job or a relationship that is unstable, sorry, and that could potentially come crumbling down at any moment, okay? This is why they're leading you to step up and follow these ideas and goals, because something's going to happen that's going to shift you in a new direction regardless, so you won't be able to stay in this energy for long. We've got the turtle spirit, so slow and steady wins the race. A lot of you could be very impulsive people. Also, that there might even be something fast occurring in the next 7 days. We've got koi fish explaining that there is always enough, alright? This is that lack of abundance coming forward again, and koi fish is like, well, no matter how small your pond is, you have enough to survive, okay? And we will give you enough to survive. It's a sense of needing to also come forward in a place of more gratitude. And then we've got the whale spirit, so trust in the great mystery. So something is happening in the next 7 days that could potentially be a tower moment for you. Something could be ending. I do feel like the vulture spirit here is saying nothing is wasted. So whatever experiences that you've gone through up until this point of change has not been wasted. There is something that you needed to learn from this experience, okay? And yeah, so a lot of people could be envious of you. Maybe it's about who you're dating even, because we've got this love coming forward. So yeah, I feel like Spirit is trying to go and try to make you focus on what is needing to change in your life, what needs to be shifted, what needs to be released in order for you to see your abundance, okay? You want to see your abundance so fast. You are sick of waiting, and Spirit's like, you need to trust, you need to focus, you need to shine your light on yourself and the ideas that you've been having, and focus on what's important right now, and that's your foundation. So that could be your job, your home, your health. So what else do we have coming forward for the next 7 days for pile 2? We have the 5th chakra in reverse, so your throat chakra is blocked. Oh my goodness, I did say that there was a storm coming, tower moment. Yeah, there's something that you need to communicate, but you might be scared of, because it might create a lot of tension in the air for you and other people. Or there is generally a storm coming because you have been building on unsolid foundation, and Spirit's like, guys, this path really isn't for you, so we're going to change it up, alright? So we've got appreciation in, upright. Basically, showing that whatever you're going through, you're able to feel a sense of appreciation, and that's the level that you're trying to get at mentally, okay? But you need to know whatever you're feeling like you're lacking is taking your power away. Maybe you feel like you lack the power and the ambition and the focus to do something right now, but Spirit's like, you do have this power. You are like just dimming your light, being your own worst critic. So we've got man holding a coin in reverse. You could be going through a financial issue in the next 7 days. And then we've got the thinking man. So a lot of reflection going on, okay? A lot of reflecting. And I'm pretty sure, we've got this card here, which is saying that you might not be reflecting or focusing on the right things this week, okay? Your mind might be wandering off. Let's get some more cards. What is to come in the next 7 days for pile 2? We have the dry desert, storm fields in reverse. So again, another storm warning coming, all right? And intention in reverse. So I feel like if this isn't about you, this is about someone around you, and you really need to start paying attention to people's intentions when it comes to your energy and what they want you for in their life at that time. I'm being shown that, you need to start standing up for yourself, and that could be, with your voice, but it's currently blocked. The dry desert talks about, this feeling of your pond being all dried up, so therefore it's like this lack coming through again, but I see a lot of potential in this card. It's like you're making your own path in life. This person is looking out to the distance, and they are reflecting and looking ahead, not looking backwards. So I feel like, you might be trying to avoid a lot of tension in the air in the next 7 days. Someone's either at you or many people might be at you. It could be to do with your finances and your work, your job. And a lot is getting to you, pile 2. We got literally the storm cards coming up twice. So one's in reverse, saying that, you've just overcome some chaos in your life. But hey, look, another one's coming. So, it's quite different and interesting, because that's never came up before in my readings. So this storm, this emotional upheaval, this change that could be quite quick and sudden, is going to feel like it's taking your power, like it's taking your abundance, and that it's caused more challenges in your life. But you still have friends and family, and you still have your happy self. And you still have your trust for the universe. But at times you're going to go, why don't I have this? Why don't I have enough? What did I deserve all this crazy chaos and challenges to happen in my life? And Spirit's like, well, firstly, you've been trying to build upon unstable foundation. Whether that's your love, your job, family, friends, whatever it be, whoever it be, whatever it be, it is, there's change coming, there's an ending coming. And then we've got spark on the bottom. So new love could be coming in. I am now going to go into the tarot to see what else is for pile 2 in the next 7 days. And the 9 of Cups in reverse. So it really isn't going to feel like a very fulfilling week. It's going to feel quite daunting, and like you just want to avoid, but you can't. You have to face these challenges head on, or you won't learn your lesson in this experience. And Spirit showing me that with Ace of Swords in reverse, you have a lot of things unknown to you. Like you are also not opening up to Spirit. They're trying to give you ideas. They're trying to give you this new start in life. With these, maybe with dreams, visions, signs, but you're avoiding them. Because you could find that it's just too challenging. So what else? We've got Queen of Wands in reverse. So you're avoiding what feels like what could be something very passionate but let's see, you could be avoiding even a female, a Queen of Wands in reverse. This could be the person that is creating a lot of tension and stress in your life with all these chaos storms happening in your life, like one after the other, pile 2. Like, who is this person? They seem very jealous of you as well. So I feel like a woman, female, could be actually in her masculine energy and not her feminine energy, and kind of just really imbalanced. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Cups in reverse, you know. Someone's closing the door to romance. So closing the door to a connection. That could be you with this Queen of Wands in reverse, who seems to be very, just, there's no passion there. There's no drive. There's no love with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Closed off. Yeah, the 6 of Wands in reverse. So this is a cycle that you've been in, alright, for a while, and I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you that this person is no good for you, whether that be a friend or a lover. They might really dim your light and they might not respect you. They could be very manipulative in the way that, because they're very jealous, so they might not like you to win at life. They might even be putting out like negative energy out there so you don't win at life, and therefore that's why you're having all these storms and tower moments in your life where things are very emotional, sudden changes, sudden events that cause emotional upheavals, like just trying their best that you don't get to a sense of peace and focus, because they know once you are at your best, once you're focused, that you are unstoppable. And they really don't want you to be happy, okay? They want you to feel unfulfilled, unabundant, lacking in life. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to have love in your life. You could be dealing with an ex, a really toxic ex that just like really is just imbalanced. So I feel like I need to leave that there for pile 2, but let me know how you feel about this and give me a like. Thank you. Okay, pile 3, you chose the Palladians card. So double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Oh my goodness, words really don't like me. English is not my best. Let's go on. So I feel like pile 3, you are literally someone that uplifts humanity, and that you could be a healer, you could be, you are actually a healer, you are a starseed, and you have a double mission. And whether that is something that you want to explore, is something that you possibly should be learning about, where you came from, where did your soul come from. So it could be you having like an awakening right now into your spiritual journey, okay? Learning who you're from, what planet did you come from, guys? Like, it is that interesting. Like, if you go really involved in it, we've got Field of Dreams in reverse. Okay. What's coming to pile 3 in the next 7 days? And we've got Slow and Steady in reverse. Ooh, quite interesting. We've got 12. Wait, we've got 21 and then we've got 12. Both 3s. So 3 could be a significant number. It's also the number that tells me you're taking steps to manifest something into your life. You could be very impatient, pile 3, about doing this and seeing your seeds grow from your manifesting. I feel like you need to have more trust in the universe when it comes to what you are trying to manifest. Alright, there's something that you're trying to manifest that isn't going to happen overnight. Alright, we've got education, so there's definitely, it's in reverse, so there's something that you need to learn, and I feel like this is all about you. You really need to learn more about who you are as a Palladian. Is that how you say it? I'll do now anyway. As a starseed, you need to learn a lot more about where you come from and who you are and how your abilities can actually heal and uplift the world and people around you. We've got change, So I feel like you're changing. You're changing the way that you think and feel, and the things that you experience are also changing. I feel like you really just need to pull back the reins a little bit, because there's a lot of movement, right? And slow and steady does win the race. Like, you need to understand that you can't get to the finish line straight away, that the whole purpose of your life is the journey and not where the outcome and where you end up, right? So you need to learn a lot about putting more faith into the universe. What is coming for path 3 in 7 days? We have regret in reverse, doubt, success, and one more card. What's happening in the next 7 days? And courage. So you will need courage, is what I'm hearing, to move towards what I feel is change happening. And now this can mean that you're having physical change, or this could be emotional, mental change, and needing the courage to go within, learn about yourself. But also some of you could need the courage to go back to school, learn something new, learning a new skill or talent, and stop doubting yourself in this area, because you will be successful. There's some form of you releasing regrets, and that this is because you understand that you cannot change the past. So you are really growing as an individual, as a soul. And then we've got abundance in reverse. So there is some form of lack. And I feel like you're changing that mindset, so you can, come to your happiness. So you might be learning, what is causing me to feel scarcity, feeling of lack, right? But they want you to know you don't have to be so impulsive. You don't need to be so impatient, because you will be successful. You are doubting your ability to manifest what you dream, okay? And that is the thing that is stopping you from seeing success so as quickly as you hoped for. So for some, need to release that self-doubt and to know that success is really your birthright. And you just need the courage to take steps towards what you're trying to manifest as well. But you need to understand that if you go so fast, if you be so impulsive, you're not taking the time to really learn and pay attention. So you could miss something. We've got Daughter Spirit in reverse. What is happening for pile 3 in the next 7 days? We've got the World. What is happening for pile 3 in the next 7 days? We have Care and Connection in reverse, and we have Daughter Value in reverse. So this could mean, you could be having financial issues. Daughter Value in reverse also talks to me about you not seeing your own worth and your own value in a connection or in general, all right? And this is why you have all these doubts, and Spirit is trying to communicate with you, trying to give you signs, but I feel like you're blocking them out a lot, all right? And then we do, Spirit sees travel coming towards you in the next 7 days. So you could be traveling, either like small trip, big trip, whatever it be. Care and Connection in reverse. So this is about, I feel like, someone around you that doesn't have your best interests at heart, okay? We got the 7th chakra. So this is about your crown chakra and all those downloads that you're getting, all those signs that you're getting from Spirit in the next 7 days. Please listen to them, because I feel like once you do, you'll be able to see your self-worth and self-value in a situation or a connection. I feel like Spirit is trying to move you towards more towards your happy place in life, okay? So that could be, you know, literally showing you in dreams a friend or a connection talking behind your back, or something doesn't, like your gut feeling, like your intuition is saying, hey, this isn't right, but you're ignoring it. So Spirit's like, okay, we'll keep trying to show you signs that this connection is not good for you. We have the Dove Spirit. So this is about being peace, being your own peace, bringing peace to your life. The Pig Spirit, so use your mind wisely. And then we've got Rhino Spirit, overcoming any obstacles. So I feel like you are doubting yourself in your ability to overcome obstacles in the next 7 days. And you really need to start bringing more peace to your mind. You guys really overthink a lot, and it's this energy of really either needing to know everything or just some impatience. So we've got Swan Spirit in reverse. Time for a dive. Time for a deep dive. So basically, I'm being told you're around someone that's quite shallow. It could be a friend, someone that is like very ego driven, even possibly a narcissist, but like they're just not deep souls. They're very low vibrating, and I feel like you might be finding it hard how to disconnect from this person or these people. And then we've got Grasshopper Spirit in reverse. So this talks about you needing to take a leap of faith, but in reverse it's saying that you don't have enough faith in order to take a new leap into a new direction. And that you need to trust in Spirit a lot more, that they will catch you once you decide to leap in this new direction or take a leap of faith into something or someone. So for the next 7 days, we have Courage coming up again. And we have Flexibility. These both came in reverse, so it feels like you just don't have the courage what it needs to overcome something in the next 7 days. But don't give up on yourself. Don't be too impatient and whatnot, but know that change is coming, okay? There is a need to be flexible in your movements forward, like not being so controlling in outcomes to situations and just going with the flow is something that's also going to help. We've got Power, so I feel like you're trying to reclaim your power from someone or something that no longer serves you, okay? What else can we get for you? Let's get more tarot. Now, what is coming for pile 3 in the next 7 days? What do they need to know? Alright, I've got the Magician. So something's being manifested into your reality. Something is working under the surface as well, is what I'm hearing. Then we've got Ace of Swords in reverse. This is you blocking out Spirit's guidance, okay? You just following your own path, and you could possibly be ignoring Spirit's warnings and signs about someone not being a very caring connection, or someone or something just not aligning with you. There's this form of this is energy of you not wanting to learn, pay attention to something. So Spirit will continue to show you signs until you listen to them. Your 7th chakra is open. You are listening, but you're not wanting to take action. You know, there is some form of feeling stuck and stagnated. Then we've got the 6 of Pentacles. So we've got this balanced energy coming forward, where it could be around finances. Okay. Okay. Quite interesting. We've got the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. The King of Cups is in reverse. So I feel like you're manifesting what looks to be like an emotional experience, an emotional turmoil with an individual, whether that be a friend or a family member. I feel like the 10 of Cups underneath the Magician, it's saying, yeah, there is something that's going to be manifested that is going to cause a lot of unhappiness because you're not listening to Spirit. So if you were to listen to Spirit, I'm getting that the 9 of Cups, you would be more fulfilled. So what is the 6 of Pentacles? Let's get a clarification for the 6 of Pentacles, please. With the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Need another one for that. What I'm seeing is that something potentially looks like it is balanced and there's this give and take. So much. Okay, for some of you, could be lending finances to someone or even getting a loan or some form of advancement at work. But what I'm being told is that this isn't stable. This isn't permanent. There is something that will shift this energy of 6 of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, which is like telling me there's this lack of potential, this lack of growth. Then we've got the 4 of Pentacles over it, which is stating that you need to learn how to protect your heart, yourself, your investments a lot more. There is talking about you needing to learn more about your self-worth. So you could be giving something to someone, whether that be money, a gift, or something, and Spirit's like, this person they don't even appreciate it, or they're just taking advantage of you. Then we've got the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and then we've got the Tower. So yeah, your ego is going to be crushed, pile 3. You need to start listening to Spirit a lot more, because they're like, they're trying to save you from this emotional experience that you're pretty much set to go through, because you're either being too stubborn, or this is generally your path in life, a lesson in life that you need to experience. Okay? It's already been set in your contract before you were born. But wow, this is so out of control, pile 3. Alright, so you are someone that is not from this world. You are like a higher being, a higher soul than most people. Like, it is rare to be a starseed. You hear starseed this, starseed that, but it's extremely rare to come across one, alright? And they're like, you have a double mission in life. You have a purpose on this planet to help people around you, and you are avoiding this, okay? Because you find it too challenging. You find it too hard. So, Spirit is saying that until you possibly face your obstacles and challenges head on and start listening to Spirit more, you're going to come across these tower moments, alright? These periods where your heart and soul and ego will be crushed. So it's like you could, keep meeting the wrong person, and Spirit is trying to warn you, like you already have these intuitive knowing that this person is not your person, but you're like, screw it, I want to see where it goes and what happens. And it turns out that, you've lost your house, you've lost your car, you've lost your job, you've lost your friends, you've lost everything. So you really need to listen to Spirit, because they're trying to move you towards your happiness. And if you keep ignoring them, like, you're just going within this cycle after cycle after cycle, and they want you to, have you learnt your lesson yet? Because I feel like you really need to learn your lesson, pile 3. Stop trying to control and go with the flow, and you'll see a lot more success and happiness, okay? And try to have a lot more faith in the universe, in those signs that you're getting, in those visions and gut feelings that you're getting. Have more faith, because they're just trying to move you towards more abundance, more happiness, more clarity in life, more stability, more self-value, more self-love, and a lot more balance in your emotions. So I'm going to leave that there for you, Path 3. If you'd like to give me a thumbs up and comment below, there is all sorts of links below to my Facebook if you'd like to get a free reading. There's my Instagram, you can follow me at, and there's my PayPal below if you would like to donate. Thank you so much.